I've just been watching the sunset in Barcelona. It's absolutely glorious. So here's a kind of more business one for you on your property business. And I've been asked it by somebody, and I'd love to answer that for them. For ease of access, where is the best place to store the information like that you have on all your properties? Whether you're finding deals, whether you own a lot of properties already and you're letting. Let me tell you what we do, and hopefully that will be very helpful and very useful to you. Because we kind of developed along with the internet developing. We've been in business for just under 15 years now, and we did 45 million quid's worth of property. So we'd quite a lot of data to store. So we use as our main, if you like, so we started off by having a server kind of just for us. With this day and age of wonderful cloud-based apps, you don't need to do that. We use Drive as our main day-to-day business mechanism, and for many, many years I stored most of my data on Drive. However, just in case Drive got attacked by a gazillion, I don't know, it got taken down, because it could do, couldn't it? It'd be a really great target for somebody to take. I'm not saying it'd be great. It would be a really satisfying target for somebody to really take it down. We also, every 3 months, do a backup and store everything else on Dropbox. So we pay for Drive, we pay for Dropbox. And we also, once every 6 months, do a backup of everything and store it on hard drives. Why? Because do you remember when Facebook and Insta had an outage and everyone was going mad? Well, imagine if your business, if Drive or Dropbox or whatever cloud-based storage system you used had an outage and lost all your data. That's your business gone. Now, I know it's highly unlikely, but for the sake of paying somebody to do the backup, I'm not taking chances. And recently, because we're starting to use more specific online systems, so we use Arthur Online, for example, for my lettings business, all of the data is stored in Arthur Online. However, I'm not going to just be a single point of contact, because that is that doesn't give redundancy, and that gives a little bit of weakness really to your systems. What if I lost all the data of all my tenants? Can't prove they've got any contracts. That would be mad, wouldn't it? So we also store all of the data from those tenancies on Drive as well. Simple, isn't it? It's very little money these days. It's all cloud-based. I don't use any paper anymore. Oh, and we also have all of our invoices and everything stored on Xero, Xero. So, just to conclude, our primary one is Drive. We back everything up with Dropbox. We back everything up every few months with lots of those, where you zip it up and you've got the hard drives. And we also use Arthur Online for all our lettings, but we back that up as well. And it's not because I'm paranoid. Yes, it frustrates me spending the time doing that backing up, or getting somebody else. I don't do it myself, actually, getting somebody else and paying them to do the backing up. But in that chance in a million, when your cloud-based Drive or Dropbox or filing cabinet, whatever you're using, goes down, you have your business, you just shrug your shoulders. And I'm not risking that. So when I had the office, for example, and I've sold that now, I made very good money selling that. When I had the office, I always paid for 2 internets, just in case one of the internets went down, because we're just so reliant these days on internet. It's just not worth it. So I hope that's useful. It's good business practice, isn't it? Give a like to the vid if you found that really useful. Send it on to somebody else who's setting up their property business right now. And if you want more fab stuff, then go onto my website, thegoodpropertycompany.co.uk. Cracking stuff on there for you to download. See you soon. A key question is, how do I get started in property? Write yourself a plan. I have written you guys a pack, how to write a business plan and deliver business success in property. You can download it now.